Welcome to the Kargath Bladefist encounter in Highmaul. For this fight, you want 2 tanks, 2 to 3 healers, and a mix of ranged and melee DPS. First off, be mindful of the tiger pits, as falling in one is instant death. Second, watch for the fire pillars. As always, fire is bad. During this fight, keep your tanks in the middle and spread out the DPS and heals around the boss. The first ability to watch for is Impale. Kargath lifts the current tank up and causes ticking physical damage. During this time, the Impale tank can do nothing. When finished, you are left with the Open Wound debuff that increases the damage taken of the next Impale. As Open Wound is increasing the damage of Impale, you'll want to switch on the second application. After the second use of Impale, Kargath will use his next ability, Chain Hurl. Be mindful of the tiger pits, as he will knock the entire raid group back and then pull the group closest to him in, twirl them around in the air, and then proceed to launch them into the crowd, where then you kill every ad you come across. For this part, you'll want to make sure the tank with Impale goes up, as well as a healer and 2 to 3 DPS. The first ad you're going to see during this are the Iron Bombers. They throw explosives into your raid, causing damage over time to any and everyone they hit. Next are the Drunken Bile Slingers. They'll throw pools of green slime on the ground that cause ticking nature damage to anyone who stands inside them. Lastly, we have Berserker Rush. Kargath targets a random ranged member and chases them down while cleaving. To end this ability, just walk him into one of the active fire pillars. He'll deactivate it and go back to hanging out with your tanks. Make sure you're close to a fire pillar when he chases you, otherwise you might have quite a distance to close between you and the next fire pillar, leaving him cleaving you for days. And that's it. Continue mitigating the Impale, running from Berserker's Rush, and murdering everyone in the stands, and you'll have a victory. All that's left to do now is plant his face firmly in the dirt and collect your well-earned loot. Thanks for watching. I really hope this helped you out on your next encounter. Well, on to the next boss. Laters.